What's up YouTube, Jamie the Kid 00 coming at you guys with another Infernity combos play video for you. This is going to be a really quick one because I just wanted to use this clip I got from Dueling Network to kind of showcase a combo I just pulled off that I was really quite proud of. It involves the new Infernity Xyz deck, and basically this is a play that I made to get turn 1 gain damage and 2 barriers, a break, and basically an entirely full board. It should have been an entirely full board, but I used up 1 spell trap. But you're starting it off, you open quite a heavy monster hand, but you have a way out of it with the Dark Grepher. So we're going to summon the Dark Grepher, and of course we're going to go through the whole process of declaring our effects and things like that. I'm going to send one of the Archfiends out of our hand because the other one we are going to try and summon. We're going to then send the Stygian Street Patrol to the graveyard, and then as we're Infernity players, we're going to set our entire hand because we want to start getting our effects off. So we're going to set everything. That instant fusion is going to be integral, and so is the Monster Gate. We are then going to banish the Street Patrol to special summon out our Archfiend. The Archfiend's effect is then going to activate, and I'm going to ask my opponent for a response, because I'm nice, and Veiler wouldn't really wreck me too much right now. I'd have a way around it, but I do want to see if he has it, if he wants to use it now. Then, knowing that he doesn't have the Veiler, I'm okay to continue with the play. We're going to go into the Infernity Launcher, and we're then going to overlay for the card which makes this deck absolutely incredible, Laval Chain. I might end up doing my own variant or deck profiling this, but at the moment this deck is an exact net deck of Squiddy or Chansey Wigglestove's deck. The deck which just pioneered this. So for now, I am a net decker. I just wanted to test it out for nationals. So I'm going to send the Necromancer to the grave, so we have a stocked grave for Launcher. So we're going to send Launcher to the grave, especially summon the Necromancer and the Archfiend. Of course, then the Archfiend is going to allow us to search our deck for a copy of, I believe, Infernity Break. At this point, it doesn't entirely matter what we search, as long as we search out at least 1 break and 2 of our barriers across the course of the play. So we're going to, of course, set the break, use the effect of the Necromancer to special summon out our copy of Infernity Archfiend from the grave. The reason why the Necromancer is in attack mode is if I misplay, I can still leave myself with a monster, an Infernity monster in attack mode, so that my barriers will be live. Of course, my Archfiend is now going to search one of those barriers. But now I'm going to continue to make a play for a Laval Chain, so I can set up my face-down Monster Gate. I was just kind of hesitating there because I was trying to play out the entire combo in my head, because the amount of variables in this deck really does necessitate quite a lot of thinking time. So we're then going to double-check our graveyard to make sure we have an Archfiend, a Necromancer left, which of course we do. I'm going to use the effect of Laval Chain, detaching 1 material, putting the Archfiend in the graveyard to put an Infernity Necromancer on top of my deck, with the aim to basically recharge my Necromancer by monster gating off the first one I have and immediately hitting the second. So I'm going to then, of course, as I was about to say, monster gate off my Necromancer. For a moment I considered monster gating off one of my Laval Chains so that I could get the Stygian Street Patrol, and that might have taken me down so I could make a Levier play eventually and get Street Patrol. But I felt that this play would be more effective, leaving me with a much more impressive board. So I'm then going to use the effect of Necromancer, special summon the Archfiend, search for myself the other copy of Barrier, I believe. I mean, of course, if we had another Street Patrol in Graveyard, we could make even more plays, but for now we're just going to search that Barrier, because we're going with the most simple play, with the most simple setup that we have right now. So right here, I mean, this is already a really impressive field, but I'm going to continue on to try and completely fill it up and put what would be game damage next turn on board, because I could break the opponent's monster. I have 2 barriers for back rows, and with 18, 18, 18, and 18, I would be able to push for game damage quite easily. So I'm going to special summon the Fusionist from my extra deck using my instant fusion, and make the Levier play, so that even if for some reason they're able to burn through 2 of my barriers and then eventually Dark Hole me, I would still have access to a Street Patrol in Graveyard if I were to top deck into something that I would want to special summon. It just allows me to restock all my plays. But at this point, I'm fairly confident that I'm not going to lose. So I consider Xyzing before I remember that I do need the Archfiend to be face up on the field, and I'm just going to leave my play there. But otherwise, my opponent is then going to take his turn and just basically tell me that he can't make a play, and end up scooping to me from this play. But either way, I know this has been kind of a bit of a weird video and it's quite quickly worded, but if you guys want to see a deck profile of this IRL, I can put one together in a couple of weeks after my exam period, just before Nationals. But otherwise, I hope you've enjoyed this combo video. I hope it's been a little bit informative. Any questions or any ideas you have for new combos, especially with the Xyz deck, please let me know in the description down below. I'm going to try scripting some stuff together, but at the moment I'm kind of busy. I'm literally just trying to throw this video together in 10 minutes. But otherwise, yeah, this has been Jamie the Kid 00, and I hope you guys have enjoyed. This has been the Infernity Xyz deck. I'm glad to kind of be testing Infernities again. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time with some more Yu-Gi-Oh content. Peace out, guys. Bye.